Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Vitality here, back with another video here today. And this video is just kind of an update to something bad that kind of happened last video and something that benefited off of it. So let's get right into it. I want to tell you guys a little bit about it. So after the draft that I showed you guys and I uploaded it, my PS4 shut off because I was set to a certain amount of time after not using or not touching my controller, not pressing any buttons or anything. It's just kind of off. It shut itself off, and unfortunately I didn't save the fantasy draft mode, so I lost everything that I did for that video. Because I uploaded the video, it took a little bit to upload. I went to get something to eat, and by the time I got back, my PS4 was off. I turned it back on, loaded the fantasy draft, or tried to load the fantasy draft anyway, and it was gone. So that's a little bit of an issue, but I did it. I redid it, and why I said I kind of benefited was because I picked the Red Sox just for shits and giggles. I picked the Red Sox and I got first pick. So with that first pick, I went ahead and picked Mike Trout. So I'm pretty pumped about that. He has good contact, fielding, and speed. All those stats are way up there. So I went ahead and picked Mike Trout. So I'm about to show you guys my new roster right here. Let's get over to that. I did play a game, but I didn't record it. I didn't really notice I wasn't recording. I just kind of hopped into the game to try out my team. So let's go ahead and look at my pitchers first. So I got John Lester, I got Daniel Hudson, Bartolo Colon, whatever. That guy, he's about to retire. I didn't pick him. I ended up simming it after like 15 to 20 rounds between there. I got Tim Lincecum, John Lackey, and those five are pretty much my starting pitchers that you guys will see most often. Relief pitchers, I got Tyler Clippard, Daniel Bard, Chris Perez, Alfredo Simon. I didn't pick my closing pitcher. I got Joel, I don't even fucking know how to pronounce his last name, Hanrahan, some shit like that. For my catcher, I got Willen Rosario. I picked him. He's 25 years old. He's got a pretty good overall, pretty good stats, actually very good stats. He has good power and good contact. So he's my catcher. Chris Carter is my first baseman. I also got Mark Reynolds and Ike Davis for backup. I actually didn't get David Ortiz this time. I was kind of pissed off about that. I thought I picked him, and I went into my roster and he wasn't there. But it is what it is. He's about to retire anyway. I got D. Gordon, his speedy ass guy. I only got him because of his speed, but he's my starting second baseman. I also got Brian Roberts, and Todd Frazier is my third baseman. Zach Collishart is my shortstop, and for my left fielder I got Andy Dirks, Daniel Nava, and a bunch of fucking backups. Center fielder is obviously Mike Trout. I got Ben Rivera also. He's very good too. He has nice speed. I like him. I like to use him as my left fielder, to be honest with you. And I have someone else in my DH. In my right fielder I have Giancarlo Stanton. Those are him and Mike Trout are two pretty stacked people itself, so I'm pretty happy about that. But getting into the first game, what I want to tell you guys. So I played my first game. Almost exited the draft right there. So I played my first game, and I wish I recorded it because it was a freaking amazing game. It was pretty fun. It was entertaining. You guys would have loved the game, to be honest. You guys would have fucking loved it. But how do I get back? Okay, so I played the first game. I won 7-6 against Baltimore. It was a pretty good game. It was 1-1 in like the first inning. I hit a home run. I can't remember what I hit a home run. I believe I hit a home run with Mike Trout. But in like the third inning, I had 2 injuries this game, and I want to tell you guys a little bit about that. So I had 2 injuries, and the first one was someone on the Orioles hit the ball off the wall in right field. I was Giancarlo Stanton, he's my right fielder, and I jumped on the wall to catch it. And after the play was all done, I threw the ball back in, and after it was all done, a message popped up to my screen, and it pretty much told me that Giancarlo Stanton broke his finger. I'll show you guys if I can get over to, he broke his finger by jumping off the wall. That is so realistic. A bunch of people jumping up on the wall to catch rob a home run, whatever, get hurt. So, alright, I'm gonna disable this. I got Giancarlo Stanton. Does it say what happened to him? Oh yeah, finger contusion. Fucking 2 to 3 weeks, he's gonna be out. 15 days. That kind of sucks. He's one of my beast power hitters, and he just goes out the first game because he tried to rob a home run off the wall. And my second one was Daniel Bard. He was in for relief. He pitched about an inning and a half, and he pitched like 1 1/3 inning. And after like a strikeout, I believe he got a strikeout. He had back spasms. It popped up and told me both of his hands were on his back and that his back hurt him. So that's kind of interesting. But I'm loving this game. I mean, I'm kind of pissed off about the injury, but in all the other MLB games, like all the injuries would happen in when you're simming games. It always happened for me. It never really happened for me in like a real game. So I'm kind of liking what I'm seeing. Like, judge me if I'm wrong, but like back spasms as a pitcher when you're pitching, that happens all the time. Jumping off a wall. Puig actually did that the other night. He freaking like thought he had a concussion or something. He jumped off the wall, hit a beam, and like knocked him on his ass. So I think it's kind of cool that when you like some plays you can get injured from. Like, injuries happen like every day in MLB, and in all the other games it never really happened to me. I don't know about you guys. You guys can let me know what happened to you guys, if that's happened to you before in any other MLBs, but it's never happened to me personally. What else was I gonna tell you guys? But yeah, I won 7-6. I hit like 3 home runs with a couple of different people. So I was gonna tell you guys something else. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't think. Can't remember what I was gonna say. If I do, I'll put it in an annotation or something in the video. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh yeah. What I was gonna say was errors too. Those are happening to me like crazy. Like, not like crazy, but in a couple plays, my outfielder kind of fucked up the ball, hit his glove, bounced off, and my shortstop fucked up once. So, you know, this game's getting pretty intense and pretty real. I'm loving it. Let me know what you guys are thinking about it. I just want to give you guys that update about the draft, tell you guys my new roster. I'm satisfied with it. I like it a lot more. I think I had I think I had an okay roster, but I think this one is gonna actually give me a playoff run. But yeah, guys, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys are looking forward to some content. I'll have a game up maybe later tonight or tomorrow morning. But yeah, guys, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.